What's going on out there, Dodger fans? Early vlog. Game's not over yet, but it's 9-0. So before I go to bed, say congratulations to St. Louis Cardinals. Much better team. Better team always wins 7-game series. Very disappointed by the way the team Dodgers came out. Game 6, facing elimination. Kershaw totally sucked. I mean, when it was 2-0, that pretty much you almost figured it was game. We weren't gonna get much against Michael Wacha. One run was gonna do it for the Cards. Kershaw had to match Wacha pitch for pitch. Seemed to get rattled in that third inning. Unlike him, but I mean he's 1-3 in the postseason, so he's not real impressive in the postseason, with the exception of that game 1 against the Braves. Um, I mean, this series, you can say this, say that, say injuries. I don't buy that BS. Won the division without Matt Kemp. Hanley was hurt. Yeah, bro, that's when depth shows up. When one of your players is injured, that's when depth shows up. You see how much more depth the Cardinals have than the Dodgers. Robinson. What do you have? 3 RBIs this postseason. Big home run in Game 4 to extend that lead to 4-2. And today, what do you have? A 2-run single just to blow that game wide open. Just stuff like that. Punto was garbage this postseason. Schumacher garbage this postseason. And you have to have guys that want to be heroes, to step up. And that's exactly what the Cardinals had this series. Games 1 and 2, we say we let it slip away. Opportunities this time to hit by the Cardinals. Game 1, where we had 2-0 lead. Uribe, 2-run. What was it? The third inning. Second, third inning. 2-run single. And then Greinke gives it right back. So Greinke pitched well this postseason in this series, but he did, he was to blame somewhat for that game 1 loss, because with 2 outs, he gives up a 2-out single to the pitcher, Joe Kelly, and that's an out you must have. I mean, come on, that's an out you must have. That started a 2-run rally, and obviously the Cardinals won at the bottom of the 13th with Beltran's walk-off single double, whatever he had. I didn't even bother to see it because I knew they already had won. Game 2, Michael Wacha just pitched to Clayton. The run was unearned, but timely hitting by the Cardinals, getting the guy over, sacrifice fly. That's all they needed. It was what, 7th inning, 6th, 7th inning. We had runners at the corners. No, we had bases loaded. Runners at the corners. Bases loaded, runners at the corners. Puig, Uribe, and Puig and Uribe strike out. That ends the threat right there. Game 4. Nolasco has one bad inning. Difference in the game, and then Game 6, Kershaw just totally sucked. Very disappointed in him. As a veteran pitcher now, he's 25. You expect him to step up and not get out pitched by a rookie. No disrespect to Michael Wacha, he's freaking awesome, man. He's gonna be future Cy Young winner. But with just by the way this game ended up, it's 9-0 right now. It's probably could possibly be more. Just disappointed, unlike different sport, our LA Kings, who fought hard in their elimination game, this team just totally laid an egg. And they got mentally, this team has a lot of growing up to do. As far as the antics, I didn't really like the antics. The Aegon, I don't mind that. He does it all the time. But the Mickey Mouse shit, I really didn't like that. You never want to give another team fuel to kick your ass. You don't want to do that. I didn't really like that at all. I know having fun, this and that, but wait till if you win the series, then you do that shit. Don't do it. Well, we're down. In the series 3-2. Just adding fuel to the fire, giving another team motivation. Look at it showed today. Donnie's gonna come back. Obviously, I've read. I really don't have a problem with it. He makes a lot. He has made a lot of mistakes in managing. Here and there, he still has a lot to learn. In obvious situations, whether it's hit and run, whether it's moving the guy over, bunting. He doesn't really do that. He'll let you learn. The main thing is though, the players like him, and when a player likes a coach, then I say bring him back at least for 1 year. Um, in my opinion, it wasn't a bust year. And if we didn't make the postseason, that would have been a bust year. Win the division. But we won the division, made it to the postseason. made it to the NLCS. So next year, in my opinion, it's win or bust. I mean, the whole thing, win or bust. And I say you give Vanderlei at least just 1 year. If he doesn't get it done, get him out of there. Because he's had everything for a whole year. He's worked out all the bugs, this and that. And can hopefully take us to that next level. We'll see. Um, and Billingsley, I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. Beckett, I say he's done. I say let him go, release him. In my opinion, he's done. What has he got? 2, 3 World Series championships. He's no longer motivated. That's it for him. He can, if he wants to revitalize his career somewhere else, that's fine. Billingsley, he was injured. This entire season. Really, as his whole time as a Dodger, he's been inconsistent. When he's been on, he's been on. When he hasn't, he hasn't. But I really want to see him next year and to see what this rotation will look like with him in it. Nolasco's going to be gone. Volquez is going to be gone. Those guys were just on the team just for the run, just to try to get us over the hump. They'll be gone next year, I'm sure of it. I really want Brian Wilson back, though. He really, really was solid in that setup position. In the eighth inning, I really would like to have him back, sign him at least for a 1-year deal. That's worth it. He can't really negotiate anymore that much, so hopefully we'll give him at least a year. And Kenley's our closer. There's no way around it. He's our closer. But hopefully Kemp will be back next year healthy. Hopefully he'll work out. Maybe we gotta tweak Kobe or something to work out with him because Kobe is a workhorse and get Matt Kemp off his ass and work him out so that way he doesn't get hurt. So season's over. They're not going to come back from 9-0 against Waka or against the bullpen or not. So it sucks to lose this way, but what are you going to do? You lose to the better team. And that's it. There's no excuses. So until next year, Dodgers make the postseason next year. We're doing vlogs. I don't like the season. It's too long, 162 games. Make postseason, I'll be doing vlogs again. So until then, congratulations to St. Louis Cardinals once again. I will be rooting for you guys against the Red Sox, but not against the Tigers because the Tigers haven't won anything since '84. So I'll root for the underdog if the Tigers make it. But against the Red Sox, I'll be rooting for you guys to get your revenge. For 2004. So until next season, we're not saying go Dodgers. And I'm out. See ya.